Do you guys know how humans became the apex predator? This is probably going to be my favorite video that I've made so far because this is such a cool comparison, and I hope you guys stick with me till the end. But it wasn't strength that crowned us. It wasn't speed. We don't have teeth that can tear. We don't have claws or any gift of nature that gave us any edge whatsoever. But it was something deeper. It was something silent, something buried deep in our marrow. It was endurance. Long before civilization, long before the busyness of modern life, our survival depended on the simplest and most brutal test imaginable. Who could last the longest? When the sun scorched the earth and the heat shimmered thick enough to blur the horizon, every other creature would eventually slow. They would stumble, they would collapse, and they would give into exhaustion. But we didn't. We walked through it, mile after mile, step after step. And every heartbeat became a drum we moved to. Every breath, another reminder that we were built to outlast everything around us. And so we hunted by exhaustion. We didn't need to be faster. We just needed to keep going until the world around us broke down. And when the prey finally fell, we ate. Not because we overpowered it, but because we refused to stop. That was our very first taste of discipline. That was our very first lesson in how patience pays. But somewhere along the line, we've forgotten to do that. We've replaced the wilderness with screens and schedules, but these same laws still apply. The environment changed, but not the biology. That same blood runs right through us. The blood of people built to endure, to observe, to move only when the moment is right. And trading is nothing more than endurance hunting in modern form. The savannah has become our screen. The prey has become the opportunities that come to us, and the hunt, as always, belongs to the one who can wait. But most traders are still chasing the shadows. They move fast, searching for action, convinced that doing more must mean getting closer. But impatience has always been the death of the hunter. The body burns out, the focus blurs, the chase ends before the prey is even in sight. But the skilled trader, the one who survives the longest, does something most people can't. He waits. He anticipates, he holds, he understands that the discipline to wait is not weakness, it's power, it's control. It's the art of conserving energy until that precision matters. And when the moment finally comes, when the setup aligns exactly as it should, he moves once, not frantically, not impulsively, but with absolute and total certainty. And the click of the mouse is no different from the release of a spear. It's the end of patience and the beginning of the reward. That's the real hunt. Not chasing, but enduring. Not speed, but stillness. The ability to stay present through the silence, through the long hours of doing nothing, until the one thing that matters finally appears. And the market, just like nature, doesn't reward the fastest. It rewards the one who can outlast, the one who stays steady when everyone else burns out, the one who can hold still through all the mess and act only when it's time. And that's what we've always been. Not gamblers, not guessers, hunters. Built from the beginning to wait, to endure, and to survive. And the traders who remember that, who learn to sit through the heat, through the boredom, through the endless movement that means absolutely nothing, those are the ones that make it. And endurance is what made us human. It's what made us kings of the earth. And it's still what separates the few who last from the millions who won't.